We have a huge problem on our hands. Studies show that over 60% of men watch The Hub, and the majority of them start this habit before they are even teenagers.
What the f? Holy shit, dude, what's the matter? What happened? What's going on? There's so much porn!
The reason this is a problem is that due to the fact that masturbation to the point of ejaculation releases a chemical in our brains called prolactin. In men, high prolactin levels cause your testosterone levels to drop, leading to decreased energy, low confidence, loss of muscle mass and strength, and the inability to form meaningful relationships. Worst of all, it can lead to erectile dysfunction or even infertility. In today's video, we will go over how to end your relationship with porn and get your mind right.
You best get your mind right, son.
Let's face it, you're still single because you'd rather get pleasure from your own hand than actually pursue the opposite sex. That's just not right, bud. Every time you choke the chicken, you should view it like you're poking another hole in your social gas tank. The post-nut clarity should hit you really hard and make you think, what am I doing with my life? Porn isn't going anywhere anytime soon, that's for sure. On the other hand, you can work on cutting it out of your life, because after all, it does not provide any value to you besides a quick dopamine hit. If you're struggling to quit or continue to relapse into this unhealthy pattern, you're in the right place. This video holds valuable insights for your journey towards healthier habits. Step 1. Cut out any and all triggers. Your first step, and probably one of the most significant things you can do, is to cut out all of your triggers. Social media and the internet are often blamed for making explicit content widespread. In fact, 1 in 5 mobile searches are for porn. The worst social media apps, in my opinion, are TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. You'll just be mindlessly scrolling and then boom, you see somebody shaking their butt cheeks and think to yourself, I gotta open up a private tab now. I'm not saying you have to go and delete your social media, but if you come across any of these triggers, you should unfollow or block that account, dislike that post, and delete all that saved content. You can also work on improving your sleep to help you decrease your stress levels and make it harder for you to relapse.
An addiction is when you know something is not good for you, and you tend to choose and do it anyway.
Step 2. Reward yourself. Even though you've eliminated your triggers, when stress levels are high, you will have an urge to release that stress, and we all know what the easiest way to do that is. Beating meat. This is where your mental toughness will get tested. You need to fight your urge, and what better way than to reward yourself for doing something else not as damaging? Treat yourself to your favorite comfort food like ice cream or chocolate instead, as they are effective stress relievers. Just don't make a bad habit out of overeating food. That won't be very good for your health either.
Chocolate?
Step 3. Socialize. Did you know that ejaculation doesn't just release prolactin? It releases a hormone in our brains called serotonin. This hormone directly affects our mood, and flooding our brains with it usually suppresses our enjoyment for numerous other activities. Add this on top of the dopamine rush you receive, and you have a recipe for crippling social anxiety. Now is the time for you to take control of your life. Start brainstorming some social hobbies you enjoy. If you're the sporty type, try joining a local sports league. I like to think I peaked in high school, so I like to chase those glory days by playing slow pitch softball. Going to the local courts and playing some pickup basketball is a good way to make new friends too. If sports don't really interest you, there's all kinds of clubs out there you can join. Bowling is fun, chess is a great way to improve your thinking skills, and dance clubs are pretty cool too. You can learn how to impress some people with those sweet moves. Focus on interests you like and you can meet new people along the way. Don't make friendship your goal, you'll just look desperate. Hobbies are a great way to keep you from boredom and a chance to pass the time without a quick tug. It's important to avoid labeling yourself as an addict, as it makes you feel helpless. Keeping track of how long your NoFap streak past the first 7 days may take up more mental real estate than you should allow it. If tracking your streak is a way to fight off relapsing, then by all means go for it. Some tips and tricks that work for one person may not work for the other. Each one of us is our own unique self with unique goals and interests. Shifting your perspective beyond addiction allows you to recognize your strengths, talents, and passions, empowering you to find meaning outside addictive behavior. Take the time and energy you've created for yourself by developing strong positive habits and enjoying fun hobbies. Keep boosting your confidence by trying out new things. Loneliness is a huge issue for many of us, and with your improved confidence, making friends and finding love should be much easier. Become the best version of yourself as soon as you can through NoFap and watch all the other aspects of your life improve as well. Your willpower will be tested, but if you truly want to level up your life, you will fight these urges. You can conquer this habit with the advice provided. Subscribe for more guidance on your journey to a happier, healthier, fulfilling life. Thanks for watching.